Hello. We're doing a very chill stream today. Really relaxing. No screaming involved because it's just drawing. It's a chill Sunday morning. Yeah, it's still morning. Holy shit. Good morning. Morning. Oh, let me fix my... There we go. How is everyone's morning? I'm still so tired, but I thought I got up early because I thought I was gonna sleep in, and then I made a cup of tea, and then the tea got cold, and then I had to heat it up, and now it's too hot. But I got a bit nervous because I was like, I don't know, this whole week, every time I've streamed, it's been like, I'm nervous. There's absolutely no reason for me to be nervous at all. But, however, I'm gonna try to draw. It's a bit of a different setup. As you can see, I tried doodling just then. And I can see something, but not really feeling it. So we're gonna try. But as I mentioned, today is going to be a really chill stream. We are going to just draw, and I'm gonna yap, a lot of yapping. And my cats are gonna try to break in the door because they're needy, just because. Can you guys just a quick question? Can you hear the background music? Because I feel like every time I've streamed so far, the audio has not worked, and it's just me talking. So I just want to do a quick sound check. I thought I did test it, but I'm not sure if you can hear it. It's just meant to be really chill BMG. What are we drawing? That's a very good question. Every time I try to start drawing again, I tend to just draw myself. You're kind of quiet and we can't hear background sounds. Oh no. Holy heck. It's small music. Feels bad. I actually don't know how to fix my sound. Am I still... I'm quiet? Like me? Oh shit. How about now? It's on 100. Okay. This is so weird because when I do audio testing, the audio, it comes out fine for me. Must be the quality. Okay. We love Scuff. I'm louder now? What the hell? What the heck? Can you hear the music? We. I can't help it! Oh no! I'm just loud. I'm sorry. I wish I could do like really chill streams, but apparently my voice needs to be projected to be heard. Oh no. No. The background music is as loud as I can put it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some checking. Stay hyped. Stream. That's all I wanted. Okay. I did change my settings around earlier in regards to my camera and everything, and I also changed my model a little bit, so hopefully it's a little bit more, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Who knows? So back on track. I am usually, my default is either I draw Geordie or I draw myself, because it's just like, well, technically some background lore, not real character lore, but lore as in like actual lore on how Geordie and I came to become like VTubers. Yes. So I originally drew like little models for us because we just wanted to stream, like just in general. Like we didn't want to be VTubers, we just wanted to stream because we enjoyed playing games together. And I'm pretty sure everyone at a point in their life were like, oh my god, we're so funny, let's stream, because everyone thinks that at some point in their life. I'm just saying. So I was like, oh, let me draw like little mascots for us, and like, you know, we can stream, or like we can record our gameplay and then upload it onto YouTube. Spoilers, it never happened. So as you can see. And so I drew little mascots of us, and our original drawings, our original designs, sorry, were very basic. Like I was like, oh, do you want, like, I love drawing little characters with like animal ears because I think they're like super cute. So I was like, oh, like you love bunnies and you love the color pink, so you'll be pink and I'll be purple, and I love cats, so you know, I'll be a cat and we can be like a cat bunny duo kind of thing. And so I drew our designs, and then throughout the years, as indecisive as I am, I tend to like change our designs up a little bit, and I either like give us like a comfy fit or like different outfits. Also background, I studied fashion, so I do love designing costumes and clothing and everything. So every time I see something or like an outfit I really like, I'm like, oh my god, I need to draw myself in it. And I don't want to draw myself, so I end up drawing like my persona. So who you see now is kind of like a persona of like, if I don't want to draw me but I want to draw something, I would draw me in a way. But yeah, that's some lore. It got to a point where Geordie had to be like, you need to stop drawing us because we have too many fits, kind of thing. So I was like, oh, okay. But I still like drawing us in different kind of clothing and stuff, because I think it's just cool. Like, you know, you don't want to be an anime character that wears the same outfit like throughout the whole season. So I'm just like, yeah, it's just nice to have different alterations. But she's right, like I need to just love my character design as it is and not want any changes like all the time. But it's always nice to kind of just draw like, what would my character look like with long hair? Or what would my character look like with little space buns with her cat ears? I think it's more YouTube streams for thumbnails usage. It's true! That's so true! But yeah, sorry for the deep lore. I didn't think that we would get that deep into it, but I just love drawing outfits and I think it's really fun. So I get really upset when like I play games such as Blue Protocol and they have such ugly outfits. I'm like, you guys can do so much better. Like, what is this silhouette? It's so unflattering. But that's something I would probably talk about and rant about when I actually stream Blue Protocol, if I ever stream Blue Protocol. Actually, I might, because season 2 is coming up and I will be raiding, so you can see me fail horribly when I try to learn mechanics, which I struggle to do so much. Okay, actual drawing now. Like, we are 14 minutes into the stream and I have not drawn at all. Another thing that I kind of struggle with is whether I draw chibi or if I draw like actual non-chibi. I don't know what it's called. Why does chibi have a word but the regular one doesn't? Like normie mode? I don't know. All right. Where to start? Holy shit. Okay. I'm just kind of getting back into it. So how I used to draw back in like math classes and everything. Yes, I never really focused when I was in school. Shocker. I used to just love doodling eyes because I found eyes are just easier to draw. Like easier to draw, hard to, but I don't know, once you get the hang of it, it gets not that bad. But easiest to draw, hard to kind of what's it called? Color in. I guess that's the way to say it, like color it in. Hopefully, nope. Okay, that doesn't work. Damn. I need to relearn my macros on here. Interesting. What does E? Okay, that's not what I want. Ah! Oh! I'm learning. My brain is getting bigly. I don't want that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, there we go. Good morning. Welcome to a really chill stream. But apparently, chill, but I'm still loud. So not that chill. The hell? Ooh. I hear the policeman. I think I'm more comfortable with drawing chibis because way back, like, oh my god, I can't believe it's been this long, but like 5 years ago? 6 years ago? Eons ago. Oh, sorry, got out of camera view. Eons ago, I used to actually attend like conventions, like anime conventions, and sell my art. Because I really enjoyed drawing, and I made a lot of friends that were like in the convention scene. And well, actually one friend of mine was like, oh, you should show your art at anime conventions. And it was something that I wanted to do when I was in probably when I attended my first anime convention. Actually, I was like, oh, that's so cool, you can sell your art and people will buy it. Like that's so cool, and like you get to meet people who are into the same thing you are. Like that's amazing. So I didn't actually set a goal. It was just like one day my friend was like, why don't you do it when I got older? And I was like, oh, you're so right. Like I'll just put in an application and see if they let me have a table. And apparently if you pay for anything, they'll let you do anything. If you pay for it, they'll let you. So there was no like portfolio requirement or anything to have a table back then. Oh, I sound so old. It's like, oh, back in my day. So back then, they didn't really care for a portfolio. It's just kind of like, oh, we need artists. So if you want to apply, like, you know, we'll see if we have capacity. And then, you know, if you applied in time, then we'll, you know, you'll get in. And yes, most of the times I did get in, and I met great friends who then encouraged me to continue. Oh, disclaimer, the first convention I went to, I was fucking shit. Like, no profit at all. Like, I had 5 posters and a lot of like small keychains, which were like the evolution keychains that I made. So it was just like the evolutions in I'm pretty sure it was like in jars. So it was just like in jars within their element. It was a really cool concept I had in my head. And I always like think like, I really want to redraw them in my art style now. But then I came to realize I don't actually have an art style right now because I haven't drawn in so long. So let's reestablish an art style and then redraw my first convention pieces and see like how much I've actually gotten good. But I don't think I have because like I haven't consistently practiced. Anyway, back to the story. I'm getting confused and lost because my brain is like, there's like a million thoughts at the same time. Where the fuck was I going with this story? Oh yeah. So, I remember now. Oh. Something was making a weird noise. I found it easy to draw. Oh, thank you. You would say that, of course. I found it easier to draw chibis than I did to draw like actual I think one of my cats is stuck in the room and I just can't find it. I don't know which one. It's making weird noises and I don't know where it is. I can't see it. I found it easier to make chibis because a lot of people like buying like back then, and I like to this day I guess still, but a lot of people really liked what is it? Keychains more than they did posters. I feel like a lot of people still bought posters, but it was like majority of the crowd leaned more towards like keychains and charms and everything like that, because I think it was like the novelty of there isn't that like your fandom, if it's so niche then you're not going to get a lot of merch of it. So if there's fan art of it and if there's artists actually creating your fandom, like merch of your fandom, then of course it's like you've stepped on pot of gold kind of thing. So a lot of times I would end up just drawing like a lot of, if I watched an anime that I was like, oh, this anime is great. Oh my god, I need to figure out what this sound is. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what it is, and we'll probably never find out but it's kind of giving me the spooks. I feel like this room is a little bit haunted now. Feels easier and smaller to collect keychains. Yeah, and I feel like keychains also have like multi-purpose use as well. And then we started also merch such as like standees, like acrylic charms where they have like a base. I also ended up making like acrylic charms that had a base, and then it's like multi-purpose. So if you don't want to use it as a charm, you can it has a base that you can sit on, and then and you know what? If you put my other headphone in, I can't hear the noise, so it's okay. But yeah, if you didn't want to use it, you can just leave it at home or on your desk for display. Oh, look at that. My biggest fear is always to like flipping the canvas, it's kind of the worst. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to doodle chibis. Let's just go with chibis. I think it's easier for me personally. How am I gonna pose her? Who knows? I have one pose that I always default to, so let's see if I can still do it. I feel like chibis have like, or my chibis at least have a different kind of flow to it. What am I doing here? Let's go. Yes, I think establishing chibi styles is a lot easier for me, because chibis in general are just easier to draw, and you can do so much with it. If I ever get back, if I, oh my god, bro, if I need like a extension, kind of like a, because my keyboard is stuck behind, I have a fucking massive ass tablet, and if my keyboard's like stuck behind it, so I can't use like the keys, the shortcuts. And it makes it a bit difficult. So if I ever actually get back into drawing, I probably would want to invest in a little pad that I can do the shortcuts from. What? Why are you standing like that? I pose this one. I see. Okay. Leave you there. I don't want this one to just... See? Later on, I think to like maybe can help connect with the community a bit more. Maybe I can ask like, I don't know, do a Twitter post and be like, hey, I want to draw. Send me your designs and let me make them into a little chibi. I don't know. But then I get really overwhelmed with the amount of people that would respond. And then I kind of like, yeah, kind of get a bit overwhelmed with the amount. And then I don't know where to go from there. And it's hard to pick as well. We don't draw hands here. We don't like hands. Hands are hard. Actually, hands are hard. Chibi hands are annoying. Realistic hands I find are easier to draw. Like I actually don't mind drawing hands if non-chibi hands, because like I'm just like, a realistic hand here is gonna look so silly. So you have to make it like bubbly. One step at a time. That is true. That is true. And one step at a time. There's no need to rush. I don't know who sings that song, but every time I hear someone say that to me, that's the song that plays in my head. Okay, I'm gonna not use the legs here, but I'm gonna use the same like pose here and go transfer it to this one. So I don't know. Like, what are you doing with this hand? I don't know. I don't know. Circles only. But it adds to it though. It looks good. Not on a real, like, non-chibi one, but on a chibi, circles work. Here we go. I also don't like drawing feet. Chibi feet either look like this, like just a sausage, or you add more character and it looks like a hoof. A hoof? A hoof? Oh my god. How do you say that word? A hoof? Like a shoe hoof? Hoof? Oh my god. Hoof. Hoof. Like a horse hoof. It's a hoof. Yeah. So you either look like a My Little Pony character, or you just look like a sausage. Those are the two options. There's no in between. Okay. Let's do that one. A hoof? A hoof? Yeah, but which one is it? Is it a hoof or a hoof? Oh my god, that doesn't even sound right. I'm just gonna say it's a hoof. But a hoof doesn't even sound right either. We will never know. Actually, if you Google it, Google can probably tell you. Let's just do that. I'll Google it. Sometimes I think I don't even say Google right. Hoof. How to pronounce hoof. Alright. Hoof. Hoof? Hoof? Hoof. Hoof. A hoof. No, I'm just gonna say that. It's a hoof. Hoof doesn't sound good. That sounds hoity-toity as frick. No. No, all my characters have hooves. Yeah. British or American. What about Australian? I guess. No! It's a hoof. A hoof? A hoof? A hoof? That's alright. We're gonna say hoof. I was very tempted, very tempted, like, to change. Oh, if it's one, it's a hoof. A hoof. If it's two, then it's a hoof. It's a lost language, guys. No one thinks about the Aussies. We're just forgotten everywhere. We're forgotten in games. We're forgotten in culture. No one thinks about us. Because some people don't even think we're real. Yeah, no, that's the... Give her ears. Oh. Should I draw me? We are all paid actors. It's so I'm not really Australian, I'm just a paid actor to sound Australian. Alright, we're just gonna draw me. But let's draw me in like a cute little outfit. Like, maybe like a summer? No, not a summer outfit. Maybe a cute little winter outfit. Give myself a little Australian actor. Sorry. You kind of, it's a birthright. You don't want to be a paid actor. We get shit pay and the cost of living's too high here anyway. I am a cat, but sometimes inside me, I want really big ears. It's like, who doesn't like floofy ears? I did try to get my ears as big as I can, which I think like pretty big, right? It's my inner furry. You're really a dog. Oh, how could you say that in the chat? That's such... I'm so insulted. Do I look like... Dogs don't have big ears. They usually have like the smallest ears. I've never seen a dog. Actually, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I have seen a dog with big ears. One. What? That's not what it sounds like I'm crying if I say that. Oh. Shibas? You see, I feel like if you were to scale up a cat to be the same size as a dog, then also their ears will be the same. So I don't think that like if when you say dog to me, I think of like a pug. And they have really small folded ears. So take what you want with that. A Burbie. Burbs, have you seen a bird's ear? Like, realistically, a bird's ear is the freakiest thing I've ever seen because it's just holes in their head. They have ears, but they don't actually have any like meat surrounding the ears to make it form into like a tunnel. It's just a hole in their head. So, to me, bird's ears are freaky. All birds are kind of a little freaky though, you know? Okay, I think I have like the skeleton marked out. Let's do the test. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I still got it. When you flip it, it still looks okay from both sides. It's not bad. Though a part of me does sometimes yearn for it still yearns to go back to tabling at conventions, but now they require portfolios, and I don't have a portfolio, so yeah. Birds? Okay. I don't know if where you are, you have seagulls. Are they everywhere, or are they just Australian? Real question. Like, I actually don't know. Seagulls are everywhere, right? Like, everyone knows what a seagull is, right? Anyways, they are the most vicious birds ever. Like, they have no fear at all. Actually, yes. I think seagulls are everywhere because they were in Finding Nemo. No, but that was based in Australia. Please confirm. Confirm, mates, please. Atsu mates, let me know if you have seagulls where you are. But they are the nastiest birds. Like, nasty buggers. Yeah, they're so nasty. They steal. Like, I was at lunch the other day, or not the other day, a couple of weeks ago, I was at lunch and I was lining up for a banh mi. And if you know how big a banh mi is, it's big. It's a big, hefty sandwich, right? And we were in line. It was a long line. Someone just got out and got their banh mi, and they're like, that's so delicious. Like, I can't wait to dig into this banh mi. And then they open it, and they haven't even taken one bite, and this seagull fucking swoops in and steals their banh mi. And because it's such a fucking huge sandwich, the seagull couldn't carry it, so the sandwich just went flying onto the road, and it was very tragic. I actually felt so sad for the person who was attacked by the seagull, because that banh mi, that banh mi is expensive. That's $14 for a banh mi, man, and it got stolen by a seagull. Dude, Australian seagulls are on another level. Oh, okay, so they are everywhere, but I guess like Australian seagulls are just fucking vicious and have no fear. They literally broke out of my hand. See, Australian seagulls are just the C word. I can't say it, but they are vicious and they have no fear. And the thing is, people still feed them. And I'm just like, why would you feed them? You have conditioned them to become these... Oh, it just almost flipped out again. To become these assholes. Like, I would punt a seagull in the face if I could. But I can't, because they're so fucking fast. And I feel so bad because there's this really famous station in Australia, in Melbourne specifically. I don't want to dox myself, but like pigeons tend to hover around, and then so do the seagulls, because, you know, wherever the people are, the pigeons are, and also are the seagulls. And it's just so sad to see the seagulls like pick on the pigeons. Like, the pigeons can't fend for themselves, they're so dumb. But the seagulls would like fucking peck them so that make them go away and steal their food. That's really sad. Aussie birds in general, kookaburras. Oh yeah, kookaburras. I didn't know kookaburras were meat eaters. Half of the birds in Australia fucking eat meat. That's crazy. Like, seeing a seagull like chow down on some chicken wings, that's crazy. Birds don't chirp. Oh. Birds in Australia, like, if you stay up late in Australia and you stay up until the birds start chirping, they don't chirp. They it's like a battle cry. Like, I can try to imitate it, but I don't think I'll do it justice. It's like a like, that's the sound that they make, but emphasized a bit more in bird language. They're like the seagulls. They are, but more like times 10. Seagulls from the Finding Nemo movie, I feel like they kind of softened it a little bit. Like, they are vicious. Like, they have no fear at all. Oh yeah, the magpies. The magpies are the vicious. One time, we have geese we have them in the countryside, but the thing is, like, the geese aren't in the city, they're only in the country, and they're vicious on their own, and there's no seagulls in the country, there's only seagulls in the city. Like, it's whack. It's so crazy. Like, Australia's crazy, but also I also think, like, we're not that bad. Like, we don't have random bears roaming our backyards or anything like that. Like, a kangaroo isn't as dangerous as a bear, in my opinion. But yes, that is my take on birds. They are vicious. Also, a little traumatizing. Trauma dump. But it's not that big of a trauma dump. One time I was walking to a friend's house, and it was like magpie swooping season. So if you don't know what a magpie is, it's a black and white bird with a really sharp beak, and they're very territorial. Like, if they're nesting and they have babies in their nest, like, they will fight you. They will fucking kill you to protect their babies. Like, I love the commitment, and I love the commitment and everything like that. But very dangerous. So around parks and everything, that's where they tend to set up their home. And look, some may say it is our fault for being in their territory and you know, being in their home. So pretty much we're the invaders at this point. So it's self-defense, if you put it that way. However, I was just minding my own damn business. This is like 12-year-old Ryu, okay? Like, imagine a 12-year-old Ryu walking down the street, passing a park, and was like, I just want to go to my friend's house and I just want to hang out and chill and watch movies, right? And I was like, I'm going to take the shortcut and I'm going to go down the park. Fucking worst mistake of my life, worst decision I've ever made, because I walked down the park and I started getting swooped by the freaking magpies. And then I thought, the replay in my head, I thought that I did such a good job dodging the magpie. I was like, oh, like, dodged it, did such a great job, like, can't get me, you little bitch, like, blah blah blah. So then I got to my friend's house, knocked on the door. She opened the door and she's like, holy shit, why are you bleeding? I'm like, what do you mean I'm bleeding? She's like, you're bleeding from your head. And then I went to her bathroom and I looked in the mirror, and the magpie fucking got me on the corner of my eye, like near my temple. Like, the fucking magpie swooped me and it actually got me, and I was just bleeding and I didn't feel the bleed. So there's that. Yeah, I got swooped by a magpie. It was 1v1 with a magpie and I lost. At least Australia has big fish. Yeah, our fish and chip. Well, apparently it's normal everywhere, right? Like, if you get fish and chips and it's not like the whole fish in it, you should ask for a refund, because that's not fish and chips. I don't know what you're eating. Like, you probably ordered a kid's meal and it's fish fingers. I feel like I am progging in my drawing for every story time. I draw a line. I wasn't KO'd. Like, if I could go a second round with that magpie, I would win. But I didn't realize it got me until I had already left the ring. So we will never know who would actually win, if it's Ryu or the magpie. Oh my god. And I'm a cat. A cat lost to a bird. That's actually so sad. I'm so weak. Okay, but it's also 12-year-old Ryu, so, like, you know, she doesn't know her full potential of her powers yet. So whatever my freaking lore is. Oh my gosh. Time for a rematch with that exact same magpie. Hell yeah. But now when I walk, there's this cat listening to a bird is crazy. No, I was just a baby. I was just a little baby. But there is like this little park area like behind where I live, and it has a lot of magpies. And honestly, I've just tried to keep the peace. And every time I walk past a magpie, I would talk to it and be like, hi, how's your day going? I haven't gotten to the point where I name the magpies though, but every time I see them, I'll just be like, hey, you know, hope your kids are doing well, all the best. And then I would just keep eye contact until it's out of sight. And then I haven't been swooped since. So, pro tip, if you're Australian, or if you ever come to Australia and you see a magpie, maybe just have a nice chat with it, keep eye contact, and maybe it won't swoop you, but I can't guarantee. You want to form... It's true. And if you show that you are not a threat, they will not hurt you. Like, you just have to be submissive to the magpies. And it will be okay. Just show that you are a meek weakling and it won't hurt you. Oh wait, dash dot want. Alright. That was a lot of talking in a span of like water break. I don't actually know where I'm going with this. Winter outfit, that's right. You know what would be cute? If I have little earmuffs. But earmuffs on a cat's ears does not look good. It's more like a talking stream, and then sometimes I will occasionally remember that I'm drawing as well. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say before. I don't know if I actually said it. I can't remember. But okay, I'm sorry. I'm functioning on like one brain cell at the moment, so bear with me. But I wanted to change this stream into a Monster Hunter stream because I really want to continue with the event. But it's okay. I actually really should try to get back into drawing. But Monster Hunter, the fashion is so good. Okay. This is not a tutorial, so don't ask me how I do things. I just do it. I don't think I can do tutorials. Hi, welcome back to my tutorial. Today I'll be teaching you how to be shit. Be a shitter. We get back into drawing after the event. I could, but what's done is done and I have to commit. This year is about being consistent. I was actually thinking about like what I'm gonna do next week as well, and like, should I start a game? Should I play Clair Obscure? I don't know. I don't know. Is there anything you guys would want to see? I may consider horror games, but like, just a FYI, I'm not gonna do well in it. I'm probably going to like... Oh, my cat is crying at the door. I can't let them in because they're such little shits. Just cat things. Like, if I let them in, they're gonna be crawling all over my keyboard. Like, they're desk cats. They love jumping onto my desk, sleeping on my keyboard. I've tried to... I don't know how to train them to be like on my lap. Like why can't you just sit on my lap and we can just chill and vibe? Like, it would make it a lot easier. But they just want to be difficult and make my life difficult. If you have any tips on how to make a cat a lap cat, please let me know. I am looking for advice. No, I don't like that. If we do big circle here, like this, you gotta trust the process. Trust. Nope, that doesn't look good either. Have a dead keyboard on your lap. I like trick them into like, oh, this is the place to be. You can't. No, I love my babies. I guess they're just there's desk cats. But I do have like I have a little cushion next to me on a side table that they sometimes sit on. Sometimes. But they either plant themselves like on my computer monitor or not my computer monitor, my computer tower or my keyboard. I see the vision. I see it. So I'll have a laptop, no, not laptop, a keyboard that I'm not using on my lap, and then the cat is on top of the keyboard, or is like one side of my lap the keyboard and the other side my cat? Like, where is my cat in this equation? Very important. What do you mean, yes? Oh, it's on the keyboard. Oh, that just seems like a lot of stuff on my lap at this point. Oh, dead keyboard on cushion on the side of the table. I don't know if it's the keyboard. I feel like maybe I'm just a neglectful owner. And they just want my attention. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh no! No! I don't know if this is working. Like, is this... But the keyboard isn't even warm. Like, my keyboard doesn't light up. It's cold AF. Cold as fuck. Winky eye, huh? All right, let's try a different eye. Beep. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, they just want my attention. I need to be a better mama to them. Thanks, guys, for telling me I'm a bad cat mom. Wait, it's not a wink if both eyes are closed. That's just... What am I doing? Fun fact, You can't blink. Oh, no, I can blink. Oh, I mean, I can't wink. Winking is a difficult task for me. It doesn't look good when I wink. So I just don't wink. Like, I feel like when you wink, you're kind of like either like cheeky or you're mysterious. I just look like an idiot. So I just choose not to wink. I don't know why I always draw my character, like I always draw myself looking really sad, like angry, like I just want to be a happy kitty. Well, no. What am I doing? She's a son. No. I don't want to be a son. True. Not like I want our friendship or anything. Not like I care. Oh, also, I was playing around with my model and then I realized I have like expressions. I think that's like a scared. I have that. I have this one. Like I love it. I love it. This one's probably my favorite, but I don't ever see myself actually using this one. Like, I forgot to. I should have checked when I did my technically my comeback stream and show off all my expressions, but I forgot that I had them. I also have this one. Let me see. Like if I fucking see that magpie again, dead. I'm gonna kill it. Oh, I'm not gonna kill it. No, that's too mean. This is exactly the same. Oh, it's extra blush. Oh my gosh. It's too much fun. I need to put it on a toggle somehow. I can be fast with my reactions. Yandere! I'm a sun and a yan. I can't be both. That magpie probably has like, it's probably already dead, to be honest, of old age. And it's like on its second generation. Kids. Its kids had kids, and then its kids had kids. I don't know. What is the lifespan of a magpie, actually? I'm gonna look that. Lifespan of a magpie. Holy shit! They live up to 20 to 25 years. Some occasionally live up to 30 to 35 years. Oh, that is quite a long life. They live longer than cats and dogs. But it seems like Australian magpies live up to 30 years. That's crazy. I didn't think a bird would live that long. Actually, chickens are dinosaurs, so you know what? I retract that comment. I stand corrected. I think I like these eyes. These eyes are nice. We'll stick with this one. She just angry. She's not angry, she's somber. Is that the right word for it? Maybe she just has a resting bitch face, but like she's but she's really nice. Is that what a sun is? Maybe I am a sun. she looks mean, but she's just really nice and she's really friendly and she just wants to make friends, you know? But like she's too shy. She's just shy. I think I'm explaining. That is what a sun is. Ryu is a sun, confirmed. Super sun. There. Now it's my favorite part. It's okay. I actually don't know what the definition of a sun is. To me, like a sun is like when you want something but you're not going to show your emotions that you want it. Is that what it is? Who knows? If you know what the definition of a sun is, please put it in the comments. Or I can just Google it as well, but why Google when you guys are my Google? Alright. This is my hair. I was like, what does my hair look like? My model is like right there. I have a side part. Oh, I do love drawing hair, but at the same time, it's like a love-hate relationship. Like what the fuck are half of these strands doing, you know? If I could go back in time and change my hair design, I probably would. Oh, but this is this is like a different version. So how should my winter hair look? I feel like I should have it up. Do you have your hair up or down for winter? Like, do you have it down so that it warms your neck? A term from a character who has loving their feelings for their love interest but is unable to be honest with them, so they end up acting distant, standoffish, and stuck up. I see. So you're just in denial of your feelings. Seems like that's what a tsundere is. It seems like my character has a lot of flicks in her. I have a lot of like flicks. Maybe, Oh, maybe I could have a ponytail and then she could like, she could be wearing like a, hear me out, maybe like a little scarf like this, and then I could wear like a little I'm cooking, but nothing's coming. I'm trying to cook. Hold up. This is, oh, it's not even straight. There we go. It seemed a bit off. Okay, a side pony in pictures sounds and looks really cute, but a side pony in real life, I don't think I would ever pull off. If I do a ponytail, it's like, where did all this hair come from? Like, I have short hair, but like the logic doesn't need to be that logic, so, you know. Oh, stop doing that. That's cute. Oh, I need to hide this one. A small ponytail does not look cute. It's my... Guys, it's my winter coat. That's where it's from. It's my winter coat. I had like a training arc and then my winter coat came in. We're just expanding on this non-existent law together. More cat law. So when it gets cold, my winter coat comes out and then my hair grows longer because it's winter. Hair can grow fast. That's so true. The logic doesn't need to make sense when it never made sense to begin with. And because, you know, I'm a weeb. It's a long scarf. Similar to the one in Monster Hunter. Let's see. Oh. Is that a jacket? With a big zip, because why not? What are we, like, E-Blade users now? Kingdom Hearts style? logically... How does the scarf sit? Yeah, it'll just sit like that. No, I don't want to wear a skirt. I'm already wearing a skirt. Then I want like cute leg warmers. Something like that. Leg warmers are so cute because I can't have earmuffs because they all just look silly. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm like, I can't believe I'm actually doing it. Usually when I do drawing streams, I tend to lose track. I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. The weeb sword. Where should I keep my swords? Maybe, why did I have to go with 2 swords? Like, I'm like this? Like this? Like, I fucking look like a ninja again. I can't escape it. Like, it's in my blood. Tell me you grew up watching Naruto without telling me you grew up watching Naruto. Oh, but I was so obsessed with Sasuke though. Some more lore. Sorry, I keep dropping random like lore, but when I was in high school, so back to Baby Ryu. When I was in high school, there was like I was pretty open about liking anime. Like I didn't hide it. I would draw in my books and people would see and everything. But there was this one guy who was like into anime, but he was really like, I don't want people to know kind of thing. So he was like really he was like really secretive about it because I think he was like ashamed because he was part of like cool guys. But he was like really into it, and then he saw me like doodling, and then I kind of made my own character. This is gonna sound so lame, and I will try to find pictures if I can. But her name's Ganna. I made an OC. Her name's Ganna, and she is like Sasuke's lover. It's so cringe. But I would draw her, and then my oh yeah, and she's like, she has one eye is like a Sharingan and the other eye is normal, and she's kind of like a Kakashi but not a Kakashi. Anyway, so I would draw her in my like classes, and then he was in most of my classes, and he'll be like, oh, like what is that, like, Ryu, what are you drawing there? And I'm like, oh, it's just a character that I made up and blah blah blah. And I gave him like all the lore. It's like, oh, you know, she was abandoned as a child, and then she lost her eye, and then some stranger gave him her some stranger gave her his eye, and then she was trained by this mysterious being, blah blah blah. And then it was so stupid. Like, it just didn't make sense. Anyways, so I told him about it, and I was like, oh, this is Ganna, blah, blah, blah. And then next time I was in class with him, he fucking came up to me and was like, Ryu, I made my own character as well. And then he was exchanging lore with me. And I was like, wow, this guy, like, must feel very comfortable with me to be able to expose himself like this. Like, because he wasn't really open about liking anime, but then after that year, like after that interaction, he kind of, it became his identity in that sense that he was like the big Naruto fan. And then we would talk about how like, oh my god, Sasuke's so cool, and then like blah blah blah, and how his character was also like Sasuke, and so stupid. But it was so good. And then I'll be like, but like my character, like Kanna, she would end up like being with Sasuke, and then like they would have like babies, and their babies would also have Sharingan. Oh my god. And it was just magical. He didn't ship his character with anyone. But he was just saying how like his character's like a lone wolf, and his character was like didn't have a clan and didn't have a village, and he abandoned his village because they treated him like shit, and he trained. Oh, I got to my tablet's not working. But yeah, and it was quite magical, and I feel like it's just like a core memory that stuck with me because it's high school, and to be yourself during high school is just frowned upon apparently. But yeah, no, it wasn't Bleach Uchiha. I wish. Not Bleach Uchiha, but it was a memorable core memory I have, and I think I still have some of the pictures that I drew back then, and I was like so proud. I don't know, maybe I'll post it in the community tab on YouTube, because I think that's the thing. Maybe I'll show you guys my like old like when Ree started drawing and her OCs. Crazy times. But yeah, just the more random lore about like why I guess I'm so obsessed with the ninja aesthetic is because I don't know. It's just embedded in me. Now at this point, I don't have any pants on. I guess. I don't even know. I don't know what to do. No, I don't like that. Okay, I think I'm quite happy with how the sketch is turning out so far. Like she kind of cute. And then when we do the flip test, I feel like there needs to be a bit more like on this side. I feel like this side is quite heavy. Composition, that's the word. Maybe I need to lift the hair out a bit more. Now I feel like I can't actually get rid of the swords because the sword is like a part of the composition now. I do it like that. may lift up the scarf a bit more as well. No, I don't like that. Oh! Okay. Kind of not giving winter. It's just giving alternate outfit at this point. She is turning cute. I'm so happy, actually. Oh, I'm glad this actually is not a flop. How sad would it be if I went back to drawing? It's like, draw with me, and it's like, this is the drawing. Yippee! Oh, wait. There. Yippee! Alright, I need to make the brush a little smaller. 15. Yeah, I think my art style is coming back because it's very similar to how I used to draw chibis. Like, hold on, let me see if I can pull one up of what I used to draw back in the days when I was drawing. Back in the day when I actually like drew merch and stuff. Let's see if this is gonna load. Wow! Incomplete work! Very on brand of me. Holy shit. I just never really finished my work. Just like my games, I never finished my drawings. You know, that's pretty on brand, right? What the heck? Half of my stuff isn't even in these folders. Nah. We shall never know. Oh well. We'll never know. Alright. Let's do the body. When you are an artist, it's actually so frustrating because I always feel like I need to have really clean lines, and it's like I get so fixated on the little details as well. It makes it hard to progress. I guess we're gonna talk about art block, like having artist block. Is that what it's called? Yeah. It's really hard because you get really disheartened, especially if you are so fixated in your drawings. See, look at me now. I'm so fixated on having such like a perfect line. It takes me forever to actually finish. And I think my goal in this stream, just this stream alone, is to actually finish this, like color and all. And if I can do that, I feel like I've achieved a lot already. How long have I been using this character? Really long. Like this design that you see right here, I've probably had this design for 3 years now, but she's evolved a lot from like, actually, let's pause my drawing stream for a bit and show you what my design originally looked like, or what I originally drew. Because she's still cute. Like she's not a ninja. She was just like, just a little baby. And I still love her. Hold up, where is it? Like the first ever design I did. Oh, you know, she has evolved a lot. Let me see. What is this? And it's all chibi. Hold on. Overlay faces. Wow, I have like so many drawings of her. She's just abandoned at this point. Okay, I think this one. Oh yeah. So this is what we originally looked like. Like I drew this. So that was what Geordie originally looked like, and that's what I originally looked like with our drawings. And I just wanted us to have like little, be really casual. Like we didn't want to have like, we didn't want to be a persona. We just wanted to be ourselves when we drew, when we streamed. So I just didn't want to like kind of put ourselves in something that we're not really that. But she's still cute, yeah. Like it still looks like my current design too. So I don't think my eyes are as green anymore, but yeah, my go-to is like purple hair, green eyes, and Geordie is pink hair, purple eyes. And that's something that's been like consistent throughout. Let me see. Yeah, and I did like little casual PDFs of us, or PNGs as well. So Geordie had like little space buns. And then this is when we were like developing our character a little bit more, when I was like, oh, like let's give ourselves a little casual when we're playing casually together. And then we have like our regular outfits, which is this, and then this. And trying to find, the character ended up developing more as well, but I don't have like a full body design of it. I only have like a this, which I will, like this is what she ended up looking like, developing into. And it was like more gradient in the hair, because I think like in the, yeah, it was just like full purple, so I like added more gradient. Like you'll see, if you see my other artworks, like if I end up showing them, I love gradient in the hair. It's just, I feel like it adds depth. But then yeah, she had more of a crop, and then she had more like boobage, like I guess like more assets, you could say, like she just had more assets, you know, in comparison. So I just wanted to experiment more with the character design. And then when we gave our designs to oh wait, and Geordie looked like this. Let me show Geordie. Her design's actually really cute too. I feel like I really love Geordie's design, and I feel like because I was able to be like really she was just like, oh, I don't really have a preference, and she's just like, as long as I'm a bunny, it's fine. But this was Geordie's design, so it was more like frilly, really like Lolita style, because Geordie really loves that. So this was Geordie's. Like, I guess this is our like original, and then this design here, like these designs here is our 2.0. Yeah, this is 2.0, and then this, we gave these designs to our mama, and then she recreated or like enhanced or modified the design to what it is now. And this is probably our 3.0 versions of ourselves. So we've had 3 variations of our designs throughout the years, and I think Geordie and I started streaming like way before COVID, so that's also something as well. But we were always like on and off again. So it was like on and off kind of streaming, so we weren't really as consistent. And then yeah, my health gets in the way too, because I get really sick really easily. I have a very shit metabolism. Not metabolism. Immune system. On and off again. Thank you. I was like, that doesn't sound right. On and off. Oh my god. I'm so glad you guys get me, because I struggle to understand myself. Anyways, that's some more lore. And now we're here. And honestly, I do love all variations. At times I'm just like, you know, it's still me. I just look a little different. But I think if I ever were to change my model, I would always stay a cat. And I always will be purple, because purple is my favorite. We love purple. We love purple in this house. Look at that prestige jawline. When you guys draw, do you guys like, well, if we have any artists here, like, do you label your layers? I feel like an artist's shame is like the amount of layers they have that's not named, and it's just like layer 1, layer 2, layer 3 and so on. I try to label mine, but I tend to label it after I'm done with the drawing, which kind of defeats the purpose, because what's the point of having a named, like, an, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like that is an artist's shame. Like, it's worse than pulling up their history like on their browser. It's like, show me your layers. Yeah, and then it's like layer 1 copy. Just like, and then when you're actually going back and you're like, wait, like, which layer do I need to go on? And then like actually finding the layer, then you're like, oh, okay. that layers that layers that. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, the worst is actually forgetting to make a new layer, especially when you're coloring. Oh, but like, so I like to separate my layers from my body, the hair, and like actual other features. I just don't want them to connect because I feel like drawing and editing the line makes it a lot easier when it's on separate layers. So my line art is like fucking a novel of layers. Crazy. But as you can see, this is why this is why in this stream you can't see my layers, and I'm not showing them ever. I will never show my layers. And if I ever show my layers, it's because, you know, I've gone in afterwards and I have gone and renamed them, edit them and everything. It's just hard. Like, personally, like, I use a big ass tablet and it's just hard to type because my keyboard is out of reach and I can't type without looking at my keyboard. So that is why. The more you know. Yeah, it's very valid. So this one flicks that way, and then this one flicks backwards here. Like, I guess that makes sense, huh? Sometimes anime hair doesn't make sense. But the more that it doesn't make sense, the nicer it looks. If that makes sense. Like, what do you mean the hair is flicking this way, and then it also flicks back that way, and then it just sits like that? It doesn't make sense, but it looks good, and that's why I would continue to do that. I also went to see Cats yesterday, and I love musicals as much as the next person. But I honestly feel like whoever made Cats, look, production-wise, song, performance, everything was amazing. It was great. It was a really great time. But I had no idea. The story was just a little garbage. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that's controversial, and I'm sorry like if people love Cats and it was a masterpiece and everything. But I just feel like the story was a bit meh. I feel like whoever made it really, really liked Cats, and they just wanted to see cats on stage dancing and having a great time. And they made the costumes, they made the character designs, they made the dance numbers, the songs, and then they're like, oh shit, this actually needs a story, but we don't know, we're not really good at storytelling, so we're just gonna get them to introduce themselves and introduce these cats and let these cats have solos, and then there's a bad cat, and then it's a happy ending. So if you that's what I thought. That's what I sat through. It's 2 hours of just me being like, I have no idea what's going on. But hey, this song sounds nice, and this dance number is pretty cool. Like, look at them do a flip like that. That's kind of cool. That was me when I was watching Cats. It was just a bunch of people showing off their amazing talent, which is not bad. But I think when I go and watch musicals, I kind of want like plot as well, like good story. If I just want to watch someone like sing and dance, I'll just go to a concert. do a flip. I think the most... Oh no. I can't flip. Oh, I thought I could like flip my thing around, but I can't. I can't remember how to do that. And then... See? It goes in this way and just to go out this way. Here. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Huh? I don't even think that looks right. Ugh. I forgot how tedious line arting is. Oh my god. I will be here forever. And then I get bored and then I'm like, let's line art something else. Because I have free will. To make it a little smaller. Should I do like a karaoke drawing stream? And the background music is just karaoke songs. I feel like I can't even do a karaoke stream because like it's all the songs are like copyrighted, right? I guess I just can't. I'll have to archive it. I can't leave the video out. What do you mean? Yes! I can't even sing. Geordie is the singer. not right now. No. Not right now. I'm thinking about it. I don't know when. Like, technically, my birthday is in February on the 22nd. And I still need to think of, like, what kind of stream I want to do for my birthday stream. But, I want to say it's, like, far away, but it actually isn't that far. Ah, damn. And I can't sing in Japanese. I guess we can't karaoke stream. Feels bad. Cause I was like, what if I do a karaoke? I feel like for my birthday stream, I want to do like something really random, but I don't know what. I don't just want to play a game. I want to do something. Girl, I can't even read English, let alone Romaji. Yeah, maybe I'll just stream and then like not have it on my playlist and just, I don't know, delete it afterwards or something, or whatever you do. Still new to this YouTube, because it'll just mute me. We shall see. We shall see when I do my first one, whenever that will be. Peak with friends. Oh yeah, I can probably peak. My friends can carry me to the top. Or I could I could repo too, I guess. Repo is a good one. Let's celebrate my birthday with my friends and you guys. I don't know how people can have like one layer for everything. Why would you put yourself through that? And then you have me, who has a layer for every single thing he does. Falling off a mountain. It's like, we have to make a rule though, so it's like peak, but you can't, like, you can only eat berries or something like that. Like, you can't eat the marshmallows they give you at the campsite. Like, you gotta make it hard on yourself, even though the game's already hard as it is. They will never leave the carry. Am I the carry? What? I am not a carry. I am merely a little kid. Yeah, I need to level that out. Fun fact, my favorite part about drawing is Coloring and drawing the eyes. It's probably the most detailed parts in my drawing, and everything else is so mid. Oh, my tea is cold. I let it cool down for too long. And then I forgot about it. I'm gonna drink it anyway. It's gonna be cold tea. Maybe I could like, well, actually, no, I can't do that. I don't know. Other things I'd want to do on stream is probably like, not in the next like month or so or anything, but just like ideas that I've had. I can probably like build a Gundam on stream. I have a couple of sets that I need to build. I also have a perfect grade unicorn as well that I need to build, but I'm not gonna build that until I actually build the smaller ones, because perfect grade is huge and there's like so much detail that goes into it. I also want to get the light kit for it so that it glows up like the actual Gundam unicorn as well. I'm saying this like I sound like a big Gundam fan. I'm not really. But I just think the unicorn looks really cool. And the model kit looks actually really nice too. And on display, beautiful. It is a masterpiece, actually. See, sketching, like, I can get that done in so fast. There's a whole bunch of lines that don't need to be perfect, but then when I'm like, I gotta line art this, it's gonna take so long and it's so damn tedious. I think that's why I prefer like sketching on stream than actually completing a whole drawing, because it kind of gets a bit like meh. Maybe I should just not worry about it being perfect and just like not feel like I don't have to clean up the lines so much. Not bad. No AI allegations here. My drawings are legit. Yeah, AI stinky anyway. Does that work? Oh, my nose is itchy. Seeing the vision? The hair though. The hair is putting me off. You know, sometimes it's okay if it doesn't make sense. Sometimes it's alright to be imperfect. Imperfect? Not perfect? Because it just gives it a little bit of character. Like who wants perfect drawings anyway, right? I do. But I feel like sometimes when artists like add their own flair to their, like they have their own art style and it's so unique, it just looks nice. But I don't know, it's a constant battle with myself. Like I want it to be perfect, but then at the same time it's like I just want it done. That's cute. That works. Now to do the other side. This side is probably more annoying. Nope. For some reason this doesn't work. But I want to kind of go like that. Too long. Okay, that works. We'll keep it at that. That works right there. And now I add another layer because I don't want the ponytail to be attached to the main hair. Just because. I need it to be separate. Perfection is the enemy of good enough. Oh, honestly, I feel like I say good enough to a lot of things as well. It's just like, hey, that's good enough. Like, that's good enough, right? And I think once you get to that stage where you just feel like, oh, yeah, it's good enough, you kind of, maybe that's when you get over it. Doku! Hi! You made it! A long time. Has to be behind the face and ears. Easy for coloring. Yeah, it's layering. It's all about the layering. That's why. How are you? Welcome to my stream. Third one for the year. So far, so good. I'm being consistent. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Maybe if it's like a... Does that look like a ponytail? No. Oh my god, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. Stay warm. Maybe some tea, hot cocoa, hot chocolate. Is it a cold or an infection? Both sound bad. Alright, this is what I'm going with then. This is my ponytail. Big fluff. I think it's going good. Like, just first drawing of the year, and like, I think I'm getting there. Just finding my rhythm again, to be honest. Yeah, actually, I like that. I like that a lot more than what I was trying to do before. Well, whatever it may be, I hope you recover from it. It's a speedy recovery. The worst is being sick. And then the worst is getting sick and then recovering from it and then trying to get back into the rhythm of things. We see the vision, guys. We see it. The vision is here. I'm progging. Wow, I think that's pretty much the hair in a nutshell. Oh, okay. Maybe I just need to go in and tidy it up a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're not gonna go too crazy. That's not. Goals for the new year. Yes. I want to be more consistent with my streams. I want to stream at least like 3 times a week. And I want to get better at drawing. I want to release a cover. I think it's about time. I've been saying that for a very long time though, but I actually want to do it this year. And I think it's it's like doable. I just need to lock in and practice. I want to finish Play Obscure. I think that one's doable. But that's probably my main goals. Be more consistent with my streams and get better at drawing. Oh yeah, and a cover. But we'll have to see, because when I did practice the song last year, 2 years ago, I was kind of nailing it. Like, I was getting there, but then kind of lost momentum. So it's all about just kind of focusing and locking in. Do you have any goals for the year? Will you go back to streaming? Okay, it actually looks like I'm not doing anything, but I swear, things are happening. Things are happening with this line. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I wanted to try YouTube streaming in general, but I think I just like even like 2 years ago when we were on Twitch, like Jordy and I were talking about maybe jumping over and streaming on YouTube. We want to kind of build our YouTube audience and platform a bit more. And I think it's just easier with like the VODs and everything as well to manage. YouTube makes it a lot easier, and which makes it a bit harder. Or I just don't know what I'm doing, honestly, but maybe I'll end up like dual streaming later on. Who knows? Maybe stream sporadically, but the main focus is long-form YouTube content. Oh, yes, that's true. Get 6 videos up this year. Is this still ambitious? But I think like if you lock in, I'm sure. Like when you say long form, like how long are these videos? Like 30 minutes? Yeah. I guess I can since like I'm not partnered or anything, but we'll see. We shall see. I'm still testing the waters on how to do water. Oh god, that was strong. True. Like everyone I'm looking at, 17, 18 minutes. Oh yeah. I think you can do it. I believe in you. I've seen your content. It's good. You got this. I think it's hard at times as well when you want to be creative, but then you got creative blocks. And it's like, what do I do? Your brain's wanting to do one thing and then it's like you end up getting lost in the fog. Sometimes when I'm talking, I'm like, I want to talk about this and this and this and this, and I have dot points, and then I just lose track of everything, and then I don't, sometimes it just doesn't make sense. Oh no, that makes sense. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Very chaotic vibes. Love that. Ugh. Okay, another thing about making art is like when you do the line art and then you get rid of the sketch and it's like, oh, jump scare, that's ugly. It's like the sketch was carrying my line art this whole time. Facts. The amount of times I've sketched something and then I've done the line art, I've poured like hours and hours and hours into the line art, and then just to remove the sketch, and then freaking hate the outcome of it, and then just never touch the drawing again because I'm like, I poured 3 hours or 2 hours into this line art and it just looks horrendous. No, the sketch layer is also not one layer. As if my sketch layer, actually, No, I'm not showing you my layers, but the sketch is on different layers. So I have clothing, I have sword, I have eyes, and then I have the body. Even I sketch in layers as well. The one thing I will never forget is to add a new layer because I have too many. And that's just that. Oh, another crazy thing for when you draw as well is when you draw on the wrong layer. Like, it's just sad. The dedication is real. I don't know if it's dedication or it's just like I don't even know what I would call it. It's the fear of fucking up. What do you call that? I'm scared I'm gonna fuck up, so just in case, I'm putting it on its own layer so that I can come back to it later. Even though it's a freaking sketch. If I could, I would also have my own, like its own layer, would be the front of the hair. And then these things will also have its own layer. Like the sideburns? The sideburns will have its own layer. And then, of course, like the ponytail has its own layer. Why? I don't know. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, on the color, it does, but for it to have its own line art doesn't make any sense. Oh, look at that. Look at that glitching out. I just realized if I'm gonna do a karaoke stream, I have to realize I have to figure out how I'm gonna fix my mic to make it sound like karaoke. I gotta talk to Geordie actually. She does a lot of karaoke streams. She also has like a special mic for it too. Easy to erase the lines if they're on separate layers. Yes! Especially with the hair. There's so many lines. And like if they're all intertwined, it makes it harder for me to fix up. Like, I want the hair to be fluffy and look a certain way, but I can't do that. If they're all connected. I'm actually progressing with this, and now the momentum is like I'm losing. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted and like... Alright, actually, I BRB. I have free will. And I remembered there's strawberries in the fridge. So I'm gonna eat all the strawberries. And in summer, we get these really sweet strawberries and they're like pretty expensive. But they're limited edition because they only bring them out in summer. And I get really sad because they're actually really good. They're a bit tangy. I think that's the right word people use. Like, they're a little sour. Like, I like my strawberry sour. But apparently that's a bad thing to have sour strawberries. But if my strawberry isn't sour, I don't want it. Yes. Got free will, I have strawberry, I have my drink. We're locking in and we're... Okay. By this stream, I want to at least finish the line art for the drawing. At least the line art. And then maybe we'll color it at a different time. I feel like sweet strawberries wait, what's a nectarine? Which one's a nectarine? Is that the orange one? Or is that the red one? Like, I like sweet strawberries, but I feel like the sweet ones I've had are like... they're mushy. Like, they're not firm, and I like my strawberries firm, and I guess the reason why they're firm is that they're not fuzzy. Nectarines. Oh, yeah. Fuzzy nectarines? No. I don't like fuzzy nectarines. I prefer the hard nectarines. Like mushy... mushy strawberries! Have you never had a mushy strawberry from the bunch? Fuzzies are peaches. Wait! But a nectarine can also be... a nectarine and a peach are different things, and so is an apricot, right? These stone fruits confuse me. Not because like, oh wait, that's a bad strawberry. Nectarines are usually smooth, but it's also fuzzy too. I wish you guys could see this strawberry. It's so big. Apricots are small. Oh, a nectarine can also be small. Nectarines can be fuzzy! I swear they oh my god, guys, stop gaslighting me. There is such a thing as a fuzzy nectarine. No, I'm just saying. Oh my god. I'm getting flamed. Okay. Strawberries, I prefer them firm. But every time I've had a strawberry that they've claimed that it's sweet, it's always like really soft. Not mushy, I should say soft. No! A fuzzy nectarine is not a peach! A peach... Hold on. That's why I'm not gonna get my drawing done. Well, let me see what a peach is. Oh. I thought that was a nectarine! Okay, I don't like peaches then. But... And then a nectarine. Okay, alright. I will not die on this hill. It seems like... Oh gosh, thank you for the confirmation, education. I don't like apricots unless it's dried. Peaches, I'm not a fan because they're not sweet for me. I feel like peaches don't have flavor unless it's canned. It's in a can. Nectarines are probably the superior fruit. And a plum is also mid. And that's my ranking of fruits. Maybe as someone who didn't even know what the fruits were and thought a peach and a nectarine were the same thing. The mushy peaches or the mushy nectarines? I feel like it's a texture thing to me. Like I feel like fruits shouldn't be mushy. Oh no, but I say that, but I've had like a peach before. I've had like a mushy peach. It was super juicy. That was nice. But I feel like I rarely come across those. Like the ones at the supermarket are kind of shit. But strawberries need to be firm. Not super firm, but personally, I think they taste better when they're a little sour. Oh, wasteland. Also, mangoes. We grow good mangoes, but just not in the state that I live in. But I haven't had a good mango in a long time. Sadly. Like, sorry. Let me finish chewing on this. For me, every mango I've had, ew. Bananas are gross. Listen, okay, I'm gonna fucking rant about bananas because, yeah, I know it's a superfood and I know it's good for you. Yada yada yada. But like, why does it have to leave such a weird texture in your mouth? And like, it's just, It leaves like this weird ass texture when you eat the strings of the banana. And when I say strings, it's like when you peel the banana, you have like the strings that attach. It's just so weird. Like the only type of banana I will eat is if it's the fried banana, and it has to be like the Asian banana. The bananas from like Southeast Asia, like the little ones, like those ones, those are bomb. But if you're gonna tell me that I have to go to Woolies and I have to eat a banana from Woolies, I'm never fucking consuming that. Like that shit's nasty. Like I would only eat a banana if I have to, but like I'm never gonna have to. What do you mean I eat the strings? It's there on the banana. What do you mean? A banana, when you peel a banana, it will have the strings on it, and then when you eat it, it's... No, but who is gonna sit there and peel all of the... Oh my god, Who is gonna sit there and peel all that off? But... I'm not picking the strings and eating them individually. I'm just saying it's just a nasty fruit. Like, it's on the bottom. It's like low tier fruit to me. But then... Are you guys collectively telling me that I am eating a banana wrong my whole life? Like a mandarin, you would peel a mandarin, right? Like when you peel a mandarin or an orange and everything, and it has the white stuff on it. That white stuff doesn't leave a nasty aftertaste in your mouth, so it's okay to eat. Like, and you're not gonna sit there, or some people do, but like majority of us do not sit there and we do not like peel off the white part of your mandarin. Oh my god. No. I will die on this hill. Okay, all I'm saying, if you want to take the string off your banana, but string on or off your banana, the banana still leaves a weird taste in your mouth. And that's just my opinion. It's not weird. I'm getting way too heated about bananas. Like, I don't have beef with bananas. Everyone's saying, okay, and I'm sure it is like a superfood, and it's like a great source of, what, is it protein? Does banana give you protein? But it just tastes like ass. It doesn't. It tastes like ass, and I don't like it. It's probably not in my fruit rotation. I'm not passionate. I'm just saying. Oh, potassium? Good for cramps. Oh, that's probably why I suffer. I can't. Like, I don't even like banana cake. Like, the smell of it is also disgusting. And you know what I hate? Oh my god. You know what I hate the most? It's like when you go and have, like, when you go and get a milkshake. Not a milkshake, sorry. When you go and get I don't know if you guys have, like, a fruit. Oh, how do you explain what a boost is? Anyway, a boost is like a bunch of fruit juiced or like blended with yogurt and milk and stuff, and it's like a smoothie. Oh, smoothie, that's what it is. It's a smoothie. When you go and get a smoothie, why does every freaking flavor have banana? And then and it's just, it ruins the smoothie. Like, the smoothie is ruined when banana is added to it. That's just my opinion. I don't like bananas like that. Yeah. So we have a big, I guess like in America it's equivalent to like, I don't know what it's equivalent to be honest. But it's like a little kiosk and they make smoothies for you or juices. And then it has like a bunch of fruits and vegetables and stuff if you want. But that's the thing, I'm saying majority of them have banana and it's nasty. Like, you guys are nasty adding banana into, like, what do you mean you're sipping on your like sweet smoothie and then you get a whiff of banana? Like, gross. That puts me off so much. Like, one time I ordered a smoothie and I asked them to remove the banana and they still added the banana and it was so gross. Like, the smell was so strong. Hell no. Did not consume. It would be like, yeah, I would say it's like a Jamba Juice like in the United States, or like it's like smoothies and juices. It's meant to be like healthy, but I'm pretty sure it's not that healthy. Yeah, so ever since then, if I was to go to a Boost Juice, and this is gonna sound really like, oh, when I go to a Boost Juice, I get a green juice, and it's just like kale, cucumber, lemon, lime, and celery and stuff. I just get a green juice because I know you can't add banana to that shit, and you won't taste banana. And I swear, I do enjoy it. I enjoy it, but like, you know, I rarely get a boost because I just don't like that. I fear that they're gonna add banana to my drink. Can you get a smoothie at Lee Sandwiches? I don't know. We don't have Lee Sandwiches here, but in Texas they do. Or apparently it's all over the United States, Lee Sandwiches. But I believe majority of it is in Texas, Houston, Texas specifically. Vitamins and minerals from smoothies, but have a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of sugar. What's this smoothie? It's not. It's a green juice. It's a green juice. It's meant to be like good for you kind of thing. Like, that's when I was like back in my like health kick days. I was like, it's green, so it's good, right? But I haven't had a green juice in so long because, once again, I don't have Boost Juice because it's not that great. Well, yeah, I just have a bubble tea, or as other people might call it, like what the bubble tea? Yeah, it's just bubble tea, right? I know, like, one time when I was in the United States, they referred to bubble tea as like tapioca. Like, let's go get tapioca, and I thought it was yogurt for some reason. Like, I thought it was just a funny way, like, my American cousins would call it yogurt. And then they're like, oh, like, you probably haven't had it before, because they think that I live in the sticks and like I live, like, their image of me being an Australian is that I live on a farm, like barren wasteland, and I have no exposure to civilization, because when I went to visit them, it's like they were like, oh, we're gonna go get some tapioca, and I'm like, oh wow, like, that's cool, like, what is it? And they're like, oh, we're not gonna tell you what it is, like, but you're gonna love it, like, you probably never had it before. And I'm like, okay, cool, show me what it is. And then lo and behold, we rock up to this like little cafe looking thing, and they gave me oh yeah, boba. Some people call it boba as well. They call And they're like, I was like, this is just bubble tea. And they're like, no, this is tapioca. And I was like, no, we have this in Australia. And they're like, what? You have this in Australia? It's like, what do you mean? I don't live in... There's a city here. Like, we have restaurants and stuff here too. But I don't know. When I went to America, I'm pretty sure my cousins thought that I was just, I don't know, like a farm girl. But to be fair, when I went to visit them, when my mom told me that we're going to go visit my family in the United States and they live in Texas, I actually thought that they lived on a ranch. I was expecting my cousins to be like cowboy hats, like with a farm, like wrangling up the cows on horses and shit. I was very disappointed when there was no ranch and we just rocked up to like a suburban house and I was like, this isn't what I thought that they were gonna be. What is this? Yeah. Pearls are made of tapioca. Well, yeah, like, I guess that's where they got the tapioca name from. But just calling it tapioca is weird to me. Crazy. Everyone thinks everyone lives on a farm. Oh, but how I wish I actually did live on a farm though. My fantasy is like just living out on the farm, living life on a farm with my animals and my little garden, and I want to like create, what am I saying? Yeah, I want to have like a little garden where I could grow all my crops and then like live off the land, as they say it. But I don't have a green thumb. I've had like over the past year, like last year, I've had to go through like 2 blueberry bushes and they both died and I just gave up on them. And then my raspberry bush has died and come back to life like 3 times. So I don't think I have a green thumb. And my lemon tree produces 1 lemon a year. And she failed to produce a lemon this year. So that's saying something. My poor little lemon tree. I like DoorDash a little too much of that. It's true. Well, okay. People say that blueberry bushes are actually very difficult to... Well, I've heard it 2 ways. People have said it's really easy to grow a blueberry bush, and then it's also very hard to grow a blueberry bush. But apparently these trees thrive more when they are in the ground, which mine aren't. They're just in a pot. So they kind of suffer a lot. And then my raspberry bush, I refuse to put that bush in the ground because it's a weed and then it's just gonna pop up everywhere. Like, you think you killed it? Think again. Popped up in some random corner. And then you're just gonna have a blueberry bush like everywhere. Oh no, raspberry bush, sorry. Also, raspberries, also very mid. Like, it's a deceiving fruit because it looks cute and it looks like it's going to be delicious, but it has no taste to it. Like, I think I prefer blueberries and boysenberries over a raspberry. But raspberry flavored things are like, oh, I'm so sweet. I'm so sour. And it's just nothing. Oh, I'm like, what else do I have to do? This part here I have to do. Oh man, I tried to get rid of a blackberry and raspberry bush. It just... Yeah, because they're weeds and they just keep coming back. It's like the most tedious weeds. Like, you see them growing everywhere and they will never die. My raspberry bush literally, like, quote unquote died and then it came back. It just resurrected itself. I gave it a little bit of water, no fertilizer or anything, and it's just sprouted back. You cut back the vines, it will grow back. It's a hydra. Hydra? Yeah, it's a hydra. You cut one head, 2 grows back. Now, this stream has made it seem like I'm very passionate about fruit. I just have opinions. That's all. I have opinions about a lot of things. Has anyone here watched have you guys watched Has Been Hotel? It's the animated show on Prime. Once you learn about different stone fruit. I did not realize that if it's fluffy, it's a peach, and it's not just a fluffy nectarine. I always thought a peach had to be pink, and a peach could be peach didn't have to be fuzzy. But apparently that's not a peach. It's a nectarine. There we go. But yeah, Has Been Hotel. My earworm right now has been songs from that show. It's like a musical. Well, it's not like a musical, it is a musical. So if you don't like musicals, I would not recommend it. But if you like musicals, I highly recommend. It's just like a fun time. Don't take it too serious. Got 2 seasons. I feel like I'm sponsored right now. It's got 2 seasons and it's on Amazon Prime. But yeah, it's got it's really interesting because the creator started off on YouTube and she just posted like animations, and then just seeing how far she's come, it just makes you really proud. And then it's like, wow, look at that. Look at how far you can go if you follow your dreams, right? Very inspirational. Yeah. Whoops. I think that's nope. I thought I was done. Think again. Really locking in now. Yeah. She started off on YouTube. So the what's it called? The pilot is on YouTube on her account, VisiPop. And I think she did the pilot and then she started working on Hell of a Boss, which is a spin-off with same universe but different characters. It's about like imps running an assassination company, and they go to Earth and they just assassinate people, and their clients are like humans that have died. I like Hell of a Boss, like storyline. I like it more than Has Been Hotel. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, it's a good time. It's like pretty fun. Oh my god, Hell of a Boss is peak. It's so good. Like, I think when they did the recent season, I was so hooked, and like the songs that came out of it, chef's kiss. So good. So good. Sometimes when I'm driving, I like to play like the songs, and Beelzebub, her songs can slap. They're so good. And her character design, lovely, lovely. She's just like a big bee dog. And she's the sin of gluttony. No, yeah, gluttony. And her song Cotton Candy, I love it. So good. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen it or like don't know about it, I would recommend checking it out. It is also on Amazon Prime now, Hell of a Boss. But you can also just watch it on her YouTube channel as well. But yeah, that's how it started. That's how Has Been Hotel started. On YouTube. But yeah. The song's a slap. Great. It's a great time. Don't take it serious. I don't think you should take anything serious, honestly, but yeah. Maybe I should make my own outro page. Am I getting a bit too ambitious now? No such thing as being too ambitious. But like, maybe I'm just overcommitting. Like, how hard could making an outro page be, right? Right? How hard is animating? I think this needs a bit more. And I think that's the hair done. Oh my god. Look at that. That actually doesn't look too bad in the moment of truth. I mean, it's not bad. I just gotta trust the process, right? Like, don't give up. I think the worst part is that I look at it and I'm like, I hate it, and then I never touch it again. Just don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. It will be okay. No, it's put the phone away. It'll be alright. Gonna hurt for a better time. The bottom's up again tonight. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. She's so cute. I kind of love her. Even though she is me. I love the fit. Like, I think it's kind of cute. Like, I think we're getting somewhere with it. And I probably will continue and finish her off. But like, I will only finish her off like on stream. Dead. No, but I mean like we'll like I won't progress off stream. This will be like an on stream doodle. Let it go. It'll be alright. What am I doing? And this piece here. Just trying to lock in. Am I doing that? Yeah, I think that's what we'll go with. And then after this little piece here, I think we might wrap it. Because I'm hungry. The strawberries just made me more hungry. I feel like I need to eat something that's not fruit. It's not filling. Oh, I feel like I need like a meal. A hearty meal. Not chicken. Maybe I'll eat like, I don't know, I feel like noodles. Put it here. Money can buy happiness, but it can buy you paradise. Into temptation. Maybe. I'd rather starve than eat that. Disgusting. Disgusting. Honestly, if I was on a deserted island and I only had bananas, I would not eat it. That's gross. I'd rather die than like eat a banana. And I know that's being dramatic, but like, I just don't like bananas. Banana, chocolate, eggplants, disgusting. They're all gross. I would starve. Don't starve. Cute game. This is now gonna turn into a don't starve stream. Did I eat a banana in peak? Because oh shit. No, yeah. My reasoning is the bananas in peak, they're the small bananas, the nice bananas. Western bananas are not nice. Like, why are they so firm? Why they gotta be like that? Why does everyone like banana? I feel like people who like banana are lying to themselves. Like, you guys have been fooled to think like banana is great and banana is this amazing fruit, but it's actually disgusting. You're just forcing yourself to like it. That's my hot take. I said I don't like mushy. Wait. Yeah. Mushy strawberries are not nice. See? Midday with me? Banana? You. And I will never understand why people like it. And also, mushy fruit is okay depending on the context. But bananas, like the firm ones are not nice. But I think it's because it's not ripe either, to be honest. Like firm bananas banana's not meant to be firm, is it? But regardless, whether it's mushy or whether it's not, the taste of it is nasty. Yo, stop making me look crazy. Stop making me look crazy. The logic is logically in my head. It makes sense to me. It makes sense to me, and that's all that matters. Hey, oh my god. It's not crazy though, like, you know? But bananas are just one of those things where I feel like it's overrated as a fruit. I think I made the hair too fluffy now. That's okay. I'm crazy. It's just an opinion. There are so many other fruits that are there are so many other fruits out there that are, like, taste so much better than bananas. Like, now this one's controversial. I think a durian tastes better than a banana. But then you're gonna be like, well, you just said you don't like mushy fruits, and a durian is mushy. Yes, it's true, but a durian tastes good. It tastes good to me. Now I just sound like I have really bad taste palates. Like, taste buds. Not palates. Or palates too. But a durian is actually, like, I actually believe those who don't like durian have never had, like, a really good durian in their life. And that's just my opinion. But I don't think you've had, like, a proper durian, like a fresh one. You can't say, oh, I had a durian tart and it tasted nasty. It's like, no, but you actually have to have, like, the actual durian. But I've heard, see? Durian is actually not that bad. I feel like everyone, you know, should tell you. There's no wrong opinion, but I can say that there's a wrong. No, there is. What do you mean? I think, and this is my humble opinion, that yeah, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and it's okay if you don't agree. But I just think durian tastes better than banana. Fruit of gods, and there are gods made it stinky, so humans will try to steal it. See, the anti-banana. I'm sorry, but like, I just like mangosteen is also a great fruit as well. Like, where do you guys sit on that? Like, it's nice, it's sour, it's a little sweet. Like, it's a pain to open. Like, mangosteen, durian, jackfruit is also so good as well. Yeah. Whatever. I love durian. You know what? More for me. More for me. You guys are stinky anyway. It's just more for me. You can eat all the bananas. If we are trapped on an island and there's banana, you feel free to take all the bananas. Like, I don't want them. It just means I get to eat all of the durian and you guys can eat the stinky bananas. I've only had frozen jackfruit. Oh, yeah, frozen yes. They also have jackfruit chips as well, but jackfruit fresh, so good. I think the last time when I was in the Philippines, they sold it just cut up, like the actual fruit, like cut in the stores. It was so good. I indulged myself a bit too much with the jackfruit, but it was worth it. Fresh jackfruit is probably the best, but I feel like jackfruit's one of those things where you can have it fresh or frozen and it's still the taste is consistent. You can also have it canned as well. They can all these fruits, and the canned versions, even though it's like super sweet because it's canned in like the syrup, it's still bomb. It's still good. And on the topic of that, grass jelly is also really good. Even though it doesn't sound great, grass jelly is also good. I'm not really helping my cause at this point, but this is the hill that I will die on. And some may say that I am a bit weird like that, but it makes sense to me, you know, and that's all that matters in my little world. Cool. All right. Let me see. I think that's like the hair is pretty much done at this point. All right, I'm just gonna draw in the ears because that's also a fun thing to draw. Look at all these layers. Like, look at these layers. I got the face, the hair, or the front part of the hair. And I got the ponytail part. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, that makes sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense. And she's so cute. I'm actually so proud of how far I've come. This is in 3 hours. I actually haven't gotten that far, but like, if you look at it in the sense of I haven't drawn in a long time, I've come very far. Very far. I think it's very cute. All right, we'll draw in the ears. Thank you. Enjoy. Thank you for dropping by, Doku. It was good seeing you again. Enjoy your grind. You guys think you for like picking on me like that. Like you're like stinky banana lovers. That's what you are. You can't help it. It's just you like banana. That's what you are. I don't make the rules. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's an ear. I think I need to unsub. No! There's a bullying for advocating you not to eat the banana peel. But I don't eat the banana peel. I know it's the inside that you're meant to eat. But I'm just saying, like, it still doesn't taste good whether you eat the stringy part or not. But like when you're a kid, like you don't really know what you're meant to eat or what you're not meant to eat, right? Like, surely, because that as a kid, that like, I just numb. I just numbed it. Also, sometimes don't you use your teeth to peel your banana sometimes to make it easier? I'm gonna say that out loud makes me sound a bit crazy. Never mind. But like, if your hands aren't free, then you use your teeth to peel the banana. That's what I used to do when I had to eat a banana as a kid. If you had no hands, you use your teeth. You can't tell me you don't use your teeth to assist you with some stuff like opening bags of chips and stuff. It's the same. It's the same as opening a bag of chips. Yeah, but if they're both... No, but if one is full, or you're holding, like, let's say you're holding a drink. You're holding a bubble tea, and then you have a banana in the other hand, and you can't put the drink down, and you really want to eat the banana, you would use your teeth to open up your banana peel. I'm just saying, that's what you would do. Survival of the fittest here. Oh, I know what I need to do there. That makes a whole lot of sense now. Get rid of that. If you don't have hands, use your teeth. That's just the logic. I don't make the rules. What do you mean, no? It's... Oh... Oh my god, what? There. Okay. Finish this bit here. I'm not crazy, but that's just the logical thing to do. You hold a drink with your arm and then... No, listen. If you have a boba drink or a drink that like a cup and you can't hold the cup in your hand, in your arm. That makes no sense. It's gonna spill. So if you don't want it to spill, you're gonna have to visualize this with me, okay? We're gonna go through this together. Visualize this with me. You are here. This is you. Your one hand is holding a drink, and then the other hand, you're holding a banana. A banana, right? So, you want to open the banana, but you can't open the banana because you have no hands. So what you do is how do I do this? This hand is holding the drink still, and this hand, you bring the banana to your mouth. How do I draw a banana? And then this is your mouth. And then you grab onto this part here, and then you open the banana. So then when you peel the banana, oh my god, why does my banana look like that? You're peeling it, your mouth grabs onto it from here. And then you peel off the skin. But if you can't, if you're not in a situation where you can put it down, I'm just saying. You would peel it with your mouth like that. Anyways, I can't believe that's how I'm ending the stream. We have progressed a lot. This is the drawing. I got the ears, the hair, I got the sketch, I got the eyes. We got pretty far, which is good. Like, it's looking good. This is you guys. This is you guys right here. But we did good. I will post my schedule for next week. Most likely it will be Thursday, Friday, and Sunday for stream, but I'll have to double check with my calendar and see. But thank you so much for joining me. We ended on a chaotic topic, but it is what it is. Bananas are disgusting, and I love you all. I'll see you all next time. You are not, no, hold up. Not my kittens, not my sproutlings. You are just atsumates for now. So, we'll catch you all later, mates. Bye.